Hi, today I'm going to be sharing a tutorial using the new Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. It is quickly becoming one of my favorite palettes. I'm a big fan of gold to begin with, and also all the metallics. So this one's a really fun palette for me, and I feel like it's one of those good, useful palettes to have that you can wear anytime with like anything. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't wear your like pink palette because you're wearing, I don't know, a red dress and it feels a little weird, you know, stuff like that. But this one goes with pretty much anything. All right, I don't have much more to say. Let's just get started with the tutorial. Okay, I'm gonna start by priming my eyes with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Okay, now we're going to start with our shadows. I'm going to start with Sweet. See right there? It's kind of a beige, a pink toned beige. And I'm going to apply that above the crease. And I'm applying that pretty high up near my brow bone. Okay, now we're going to move on to Sting, which is our darkest color here. It's a purple toned brown matte. I'm using a Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to use that with Sting. I'm going to put that closer to in my crease and a little bit above, but not as high as I took the other. Then I'm just going to use my Sigma E45 blending brush and going back in with Sting and just adding some more to the crease. Adding a little more with my E40 brush just to diffuse that a little bit. Now we're going to work on our main lid. So I'm going to use my trusty NYX Glitter Primer, and I'm going to apply some of that to my main lid to help this be really shiny. So now I'm going to use my Sigma E57, which is just like a flat brush, and I'm going to use it with Honey, this light golden color. I'm going to do the inner 2/3 of my lid. This is such a pretty shade. It's so bright and fun. Okay, then I'm just going to go over with my finger. I'm going to pat my finger in the shade and add some more. See how that really intensifies it. And then on the outer part of the lid, I'm going to use Queen, which is this dark browny gold. I'm going to use that same brush to start with, the Sigma E57. I'm just going to put that on the outer third in a bit of a V shape. And I'm going to do the same thing where I dab my finger in the shade and pat it on. I like to use a brush first because You can't get as good placement with your finger, but it's good for just kind of intensifying after. And I'm just gonna kind of blend it a little bit. All right, now for under the eye, we're going to use Sting, like we used earlier, that brown, purpley brown. There we go. I kind of bring that midway. And then on the inner part, we're going to use Honey again, which was that light gold right there. I'm going to use Flyby right here. And I'm going to apply that to the inner corner of my eye. I'm just using the brush. It comes with the palette because I keep forgetting to grab my other one that I usually use for this. I'm just going to layer a little bit of honey over the top of that. Okay, and we'll also use that same Flyby up here. And once again layered with just the tiniest bit of honey, just to make it more gold toned. Okay, I just finished up the other eye. Now onto eyeliner. I'm going to use my Milani Eye Tech Extreme. Okay, and now we'll do mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. I heard about a lot of makeup artists preferring this type of mascara, so I'm using it. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it does a decent job. I'm not going to do my bottom lashes yet because I'm going to be putting on fake lashes. I tend to just make a mess of myself. Okay, first I'm going to go over my eyeliner with this magnetic eyeliner from Ink Lash Love, so I can apply my magnetic lashes. Okay, and then I'm going to apply the lashes. I like to use a tweezer to apply my backing magnets. Now I'll do my bottom mascara. Okay, now we're going to finish things off with our lips. I'm just using a nude lip liner from Maybelline. It's 20 nude, that's what it says. Then for lipstick, I'm using this one from Twisted Kisses, and it is Kiss Me Twice. I like it because it's just a really pretty natural pink. I really want to highlight the gold eyes, so this is good. So here's the final look. It was really fun to get to play with that light gold color. It's really different from any of the golds I have in other palettes because it's so bright. Some of the other Naked palettes have had like Half Baked and things like that that have more of your typical gold metallic shade to it, so it's really fun to have one that's a little bit different. And I really liked the way it blended with Queen, this brown metallic with the gold like flecks in it. Anyway, this was a pretty simple look, and I think it'd be really easy to reproduce if you want to try it yourself. I definitely recommend the Naked Honey palette. It's very flattering and easy to use. So I'm gonna have some more tutorials coming out in the next couple of weeks featuring just this palette. So if you have the Naked Honey palette or are thinking about buying one, make sure to subscribe so you can see my future tutorials using this, and so that you can have an easy place to reference looks using just this palette. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.